Hi, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of Coffee Talk Tokyo. It came out today. I was nervous. I have to admit, I was very nervous because I thought, there wasn't a whole lot of news. They had pushed back the release before, but it's here. And I'm very excited to see what's up. So, with your permission, for the first day and a half that we watched in the demo, I'm probably not going to talk too much. If you're watching this back when I get around to actually editing this video in a year's time, I will intersperse the dialogue reading from the demo, but I'm gonna keep it easy on myself for the first day and a half because we just watched it on Monday, and then once we get into the new stuff, I'll start reading again because there's so much reading in this game, but it's so good. And yeah, before we get started, of course, we have to look at tonight's snack. So I said, and I delivered. So we have some hojicha. I made a cup of hojicha, double bagged it because it's quite a large cup. And we're actually on the wrong scene. I don't have the coffee talk stuff behind me, but that's okay. That way you'll be able to tell when you're watching this back which day is which. Anyway, so yeah, we have hojicha, and I added in some of my homemade soy milk. So very on brand for the game. And then for our snack, we have these nori seaweed rice crackers. I was going to make some wasabi mayo to dip them in, but I thought I had wasabi. I don't. So I thought just dipping them in mayo would be weird. So I'm just going to have them plain. Just have them straight up. And then for dessert, we have these Hello Kitty and Friends mini mochi in bubble milk tea flavor, which I believe we had for the first episode of Coffee Talk 2 as well. I thought that I had some cherry blossom mochi, but I don't. Or maybe I do. Maybe I'll find them by the next time we play the game. But for tonight, we're going on the tea theme specifically. All right. Well, I don't think that there's more to say. So let me just go ahead and pull up the game. And of course, we're going to have to do some volume adjustments, but yeah, I don't know why I'm so out of breath. I guess it's the excitement. So out of breath. It is pretty warm in here. Oh, that's quite loud for me, but I think I turned it down for you guys, so shouldn't be too bad. And I know that's probably very quiet for you. Oh, but it's loud for me. Okay. That's me. Yes. And first of all, I need to move this because I'm covering up all of the things that I need to not be covered up. Gosh, that's loud. I think we were either there or there. Let's see. Whoa. Okay, so now let me get you guys to where you normally are. And yeah, that looks like that might still be kind of loud, so let's do that. And so yeah, I bought the deluxe edition that comes with the soundtrack because I had to have the soundtrack. It also comes with an art book. And everything Coffee Talk is on sale right now. So that sale is still going. There is a bundle with the other two games. I don't know how much that costs because I have the other two games. I guess I could look it up, couldn't I? But it didn't show me on Steam. But for me, getting the deluxe bundle of this game was like $16, and I think that's totally worth it. I'd pay $16 just for the soundtrack, personally. But don't tell them that I said that. Don't tell them I said that. Okay, so does the sound good? Is it too loud with my voice? Is it too quiet with my voice? Do let me know. But I'm gonna have a quick sip of my tea. Oh, it smells so good. There's something about hojicha that kind of makes me think of breakfast because it's got that roasty note that's kind of like coffee. It's kind of like toast. But then there's also a very, very, very subtle almost sulfurous. My headphones are acting weird again. Please don't go out again, Bluetooth. I will lose my mind. Yeah, my headphones are gone. They just went out. I hope I don't need to replace these. I do not have the money for that. Let me see. If they just sit in their case for a second. My speakers came back on, so let me reconnect them. We'll see how that gets us tonight. I don't know what's going on with them. What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's like almost a very, very subtle sulfur smell to them, so it's kind of got like an eggy quality, so it's like eggs and toast and coffee all in one cup of tea. So good. Yeah, I'm worried about that. I really don't want to put on my big headphones because they're very tight. Like, even if I pulled them out to maximum size, they're just like long but tight. And then when I put them to the right size for my face, it's just really tight. So I'm hoping I can avoid wearing them. I might have to go back and forth between them, but we'll see. Anyway, yeah, they sound weird. They don't sound right. Maybe I will put them on and just wear them around my neck, and then I can hear them. I mean, these are Bluetooth too, but they seem to work fine. So let me see. And they're the same brand, so presumably they have the same innards as far as the Bluetooth is concerned. But I don't know. It's weird. Okay. Yeah. At least when they're on transparency, well, it still feels like I have a head full of water, so I don't know how long it's, no, I can't do it. I cannot do it. Let me see. Yeah. I wear them around my neck. Oh. That was weird. I hope you didn't hear that. I hope that didn't pierce any eardrums. No. I can't do it. I just can't wear these anymore. I used to love these, and they're fine for editing because I'm not talking. But when I'm trying to hear myself talk, I can't listen to them. Well, I'm just gonna play the sound through the speakers. If there's an echo, let me know. I'll stop it and I'll figure something else out. But for now, I think I just have to live with this. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's coming up through the microphone, so let's get into it, shall we? Also, prologue is that, well, let's see what that is. Maybe that's just the it lets you, oh, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Whoa, that's a shock to me. I thought that was just going to be the intro. And I was going to say, oh, you get to watch the intro whenever you want. I think I need a drink. I was not at all. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not the voice actors that you're used to, so I'm just gonna read it. Wow. Eventually, they burned the whole place down. That is a great place to start. The ashes were gathered and encased in a lead chest, put on a ship to a buyer in Boston, but it mysteriously sank in the Labrador Sea off Canada 125 years ago today. ... Ironically, the place is a daycare now. Never ask Hyde to be explicit. What are we talking about? I learned that the hard way. Now you all have to. Now you all have to. Dot, dot, dot. And the government just let it happen? It was a different time. Well, that's quite a story. You've lived an extraordinary life, Mr. Hyde. Lived. It's not over yet, barista. Okay. Of course, I didn't mean... dot, dot, dot. If... I'm sure you have many more adventures ahead of you. The only adventure I want right now is in my bed at home. Thank you, as always. Sweet dreams. Gala. I'll meet you outside. What were we talking about? Hey, don't worry, Riona. He's yanking your chain. He likes to shock people he likes and trusts. It's kind of a compliment, isn't it? There are less graphic ways to pay a compliment, but I'll take it as one. Thank you. Can I get you anything else, Mr. Gala? I'm good, thanks. I'd better make sure Hyde gets home okay. Good night, Riona. Barista? Why are you calling me barista? Why are you calling me... It was one thing for Hyde to call me barista because I thought he was just, being sarcastic. Why is Gala calling me barista? It might just be a bug. They might fix that. Good night, Mr. Gala. Good night. The shelves are empty. They don't know how much we've done. That was something else. Mr. Hyde has lived, is living, oh yes, is living quite a life. And he always seems so confident. I need to learn from that. Hyde could, well, he's not a model anymore, and I doubt that he would do international wedding photography. But I was going to say he could show up in Tokyo too. Or he could just show up because he wants to, because he's rich and he wants to go on vacation, whatever. He does always seem very confident, but he used to be quite different. Oh, how so? Well, his comments could be quite sharp, hurtful at times. I see. There's a cat hair on my microphone. You know the old saying about that, don't you? About hurtful comments? Yes. Hurt people hurt people. Ah, that's a good one. If Hyde had been less hurtful, then he must be less hurt too. If Hyde has been less hurtful, then he must be less hurt too. Friendships, connections, they can be such a balm for us, healing the hurts we've suffered. Speaking from experience, perhaps, my allergies are killing me, I'm sorry. Of course. Just don't tell Lucas that. His ego is big enough as it is. Your secrets are safe with me. Well, on that note, I think I'll get some rest. Thank you as always. This place has become quite special to me. That's lovely to hear. It's special to me too. It's so nice to be back. I had no idea. But without you and everyone else, it's just a room. So I should thank you instead. In that case, you're welcome. Good night, barista. Good night, Miss Riona. Now, what cryptic thing am I about to say? Never a dull moment here. Looks like it's starting to get light. Closing time. See, this is what I'm saying. It's only open at night, and I'm some sort of a time and space traveler. I think that when this shop closes, I go to Tokyo to start my night shift there. Let's see, machines off. And we did this checklist in Tokyo too, which it's normal to do a checklist to make sure everything's off, but it's just it's too close. It's too similar. Orders placed, dishwasher on, music off. And there I go, I think. Oh, no. Oh. Hi, Henry. Mr. Henry, I'm so sorry. I was just closing up for the evening. Right, of course, I'm sorry. I just wanted to catch you before you go. Go? Oh, before I go. See, I'm reading too much into it. I thought he said catch you before you go, and I was going to be all like, how do you know I'm going before I go? Okay, sorry. Sorry. I've got an early morning flight. I wanted to say bye on my way to the airport. That's very nice of you. Well, couldn't leave without saying goodbye to my favorite barista and my favorite coffee shop. No. Besides, I'll be gone for about 2 weeks. Okay, so he'll be there throughout the trip. We did know that. We did know that he was going to be around for a while. The flight's going to kill me. 10 hours. And the jet lag's going to be crazy. I can't believe I'm going, though. It's been, what, 30 years? But it's changed so much. I wonder if I'll still know my way around. The language is so tricky, but I've still got my phrase book. I know people use their phones these days, but a phrase book never runs out of battery. So true. So true. And you can make notes in the margins. My notes from 30 years ago are still all there. Although I can't read my own writing anymore. Anyway, wish me luck. Good luck, Mr. Hendry. Thank you. Mr. Hendry? Yes? Where exactly are you going? Oh, I haven't told you, have I? I'm going to Japan, to Tokyo. That's wonderful. Tokyo's an amazing city. You'll have an incredible time. I didn't know you've been. A long time ago, like last night or yesterday. But it was very memorable. It's probably not what's going on, but I like to pretend. Leave me alone. Just let me be. I still think about it quite often. Really, you never tell these stories. I never tell anybody anything. I'm not sure anyone would be interested. Besides, I'm more of a listener than a talker. One of the best, I'd say. Well, thank you. You're welcome. Would you like a drink? I've just shut everything off, but I can switch back on again. That's okay. I've got to get going soon. Thanks anyway. So, what takes you to Japan? Is it a holiday? Kinda, but also some work. Oh? There's a musician in Tokyo that I'm going to meet. Goes by the stage name June. Rachel's a huge fan of his. She's wanted to work with him for a long time. They're planning on making some music together? Maybe. I just want to meet him first. See what he's like in person. As Rachel's father or her manager? It's hard to separate those out. I know in Coffee Talk 2, she said that he's not her manager anymore. Honestly, I don't even try anymore. Plus, it gives you a reason to go to Japan. Exactly. I'll spend a couple of days in Tokyo so I can meet June. But after, I'm going to get out of the city and travel around. I've heard the countryside's beautiful too. Barista, I can't wait to do it all. The food, the temples, the old vinyl stores, the convenience stores, the food. Oh, I said that one already. It all sounds pretty amazing, right? But you know what I'm most excited about? No, what? The 200 miles per hour. I'm sorry? The bullet train. It goes 200 miles per hour. Wow, that's incredible. Yep, and technically they can go much faster, up to 275 miles per hour. But for normal operation, they go at 200 miles per hour. Do you know how fast our trains are? Maybe. I actually don't know. Like, I mean, different station or different systems. Like, I don't know how fast the DC Metro goes. I have no clue. But I'm sure not 200 miles an hour. They don't even reach 80 miles per hour. Really? Wow. Well, that's a big difference. Yeah, it's huge. Some people even commute from Kyoto to Tokyo, and it's 300 miles each way. That's the same as going to Vancouver and back. It would only take it'd only take 2 hours. Well, a little typo here and there. It never hurt anybody. Amazing. I didn't know you liked trains so much. I actually don't know the distance. I didn't know the distance between Seattle and Vancouver. I don't know why I thought that they were a lot closer than that. But I feel like my idea of distances is kind of skewed being on the East Coast because everything is so small. And I can't picture states being as big as they are in the West. Not really, but I think the bullet train's so exciting. I think that'll be the highlight of my trip. What else are you looking forward to? Well, as I might have mentioned, the food for sure. As a Nekomimi, I love sushi, obviously. But there are many different types of food I want to try there. Ramen, tempura, yakiniku, those beef bowl things. Might eat so much. I don't know what yakiniku is. I've never heard of that. I might eat so much you might not recognize me when I'm back. Actually, you said you've been to Tokyo, right, barista? I should say my own name, but I'll just keep reading it as it's written. It's also weird to say my own name as somebody else, so I'll leave it as it is. Yes, I like it there very much. Any recommendations for food, for sites? No, I've got an itinerary and I can look things up if I need to. I was wondering if you had any local knowledge. It's been a while since I was there and Tokyo is constantly changing, but there's a place you might want to check out. It's just a coffee shop like this, but it feels more like a record shop. I think you'd like it. I'll send the address to your phone. Got it. Thanks, barista. I'll check it out. I mean, see, the thing is too, like we don't know what we look like, which makes sense because every person who plays this gives the barista a different name, and so there would be no point in like designing an avatar for ourselves when we don't need to see ourselves. But I think that's also part of the story. I think that maybe the way that we look changes. If we're pretending to be a human local in Seattle, we don't know if we're human in Tokyo. We have no idea. So yeah. Also, the thing is, we obviously have the same name because I've already named myself. I'm Molly in Seattle, and I'm gonna be Molly in Tokyo too. And it is kind of weird. I don't think Henry ever mentions the fact, oh, you have the same name as the barista in Seattle. He didn't. Well, maybe this was supposed to be a surprise. Maybe he will. I'm not going to read the lines that we've already read, but if there are any changes in the first day and a half, I'm going to read them. Okay. This tiny little phone. Oh, I think this is the same place I'm supposed to meet June. What a coincidence! That's probably a good sign then. A good sign for what? Oh, for the collab with Rachel. The spot is pretty quiet, so if the person you're meeting goes there, he's got good taste. Ah, I get you. Zara, hello, welcome in. How are you tonight? Happy Coffee Talk Tokyo release day. So far, didn't think that we would be in Seattle. I just can't get over the fact that we're in Seattle. But I'm happy. I get you. Well, I better go. Thanks for the chat, and sorry again for stopping you closing. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Sayonara, Barista-san. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that, Hendry-san. Safe travels. Now, what is she going to say now? ... Okay, where was I? Machines, order, dishwasher, check, check, check. Music off. Time to rest. There may be new friends coming our way. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean maybe in Coffee Talk episode 3, characters from Tokyo are going to come back? Is that what we're talking about? Or are we talking about Hendry going to Tokyo? Been doing all right, minus cramps and a headache. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Zara. Been hanging out in bed all day watching NCIS. That is the cure, isn't it? Well, I hope that you feel better soon. That sounds terrible. That is miserable. I don't know what that means. I feel like I should look that up. I don't have my phone. Let me look it up. Let me Google it. I don't know what that means. Oh, it means good night. I didn't know that. Okay. Well, I thought that there was going to be something more cryptic and interesting about that. Although, I mean, okay. So, I'm probably reading way too much into this. But with Coffee Talk, of course, it's open in the night, it closes in the morning. So you could say good night as, you know, good night to the shop, but actually it's morning. Or you could mean good night because it's about to be night because I'm going to Tokyo to start my Tokyo shift. I don't know. I don't know. To be continued. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that means that characters from Tokyo are coming to episode 3. I don't know if this means that this really is episode 3 and they're just saying it's not episode 3. I don't know. Okay, let's just play the dang game. Welcome to Tokyo, start the game. Okay, that is our first achievement. I'm surprised we didn't get an achievement for that prologue. All right, so like I said, I'm not gonna really read anything that we've already read out loud just to save my voice for what's coming, because there is so much reading. But yeah, that picture is still pretty dang pretty. It gives us a chance to really enjoy the music, you know? Now that we know that she's actually dead, I'm going to cry. Let's move on. I can't handle it. Let's move on. It's so sad. Please, I can't linger on this picture anymore. Thank you. Don't. Yes, I made the same joke twice. I don't care. Hopefully we'll get a better view of the whole iPad this time. Nope. I want to read what that says. What does that say? I can't click on it. Social experiments skirting between... I don't know what it says. I don't know. Ooh, look at our phone. Tomodachi 2.0. Wowee. Okay. So these all look how they looked before. Oh, okay. They're living with us and we're still not close friends? Dang. What do I need to do? Something like a dragon. There's something very strange about just like a person's body with a dragon head mask on top. No blending, no transition, just meh. And then so yeah, now I have to click on all of them, which is fine because then I won't miss any. And I want to click on all these hashtags. I'm just clicking on everything. Looked amazing tonight. What did everyone think of the new set list? Who's excited for Tokyo in just 4 days? I mean, you got a lot of likes on that. I wish I could see comment. Oh, it does have comments. Oh, that's cool. Midnight Riverlight songs. Hamamama. Wonderful meet Hamamama. I can't click on these people. No. Alright, well, what else have we got going on? Zip Yokohama. When it was the hashtag, I thought it was Zippy Oklahoma. Zippy Oklahoma. June Forever. Wait, no, I'm trying to... Oh, do I have to do that? Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. It did make a difference. He's the only one using them. June Live. Yeah, okay. Now let's come back here. Yeah, I think I clicked on that about 8 times, but it didn't. It wasn't enough. We'll like that. And so we're collecting these. Oh, glass beads. That was another one. Just saying. Boss says we're a family. Start updating your CV. 100%. 100%. No, we're not a family. We're not. All right. Brew pad. Whoa. Whoa. Hi, baby. Where's the baby girl? You want to sit? You want to sit down? Would you like to sit down? Ma'am? Can you sit? Can you get comfortable? Ma'am. Ma'am, what do you want? Yes, I will pet you. I will do that. This is what I will do. Okay, so lots and lots of recipes that we've had before. It's nice that they're already just straight up added. Cafe latte with soy milk. I don't know if cow's milk will be added later on, but right now it's all just the same recipes but with soy milk, which I love. Very happy for that. And it is taking into account the fact that we, I guess that's why that hojicha is there right now, because we've already done that. Okay, still plenty to go. And then we're not actually playing any music yet. Under maintenance. Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry about that. All right, back to shutting up. Oh no, it's not taking into account that we've played before, because there was no connection between the demo and the game. That's okay. I was thinking about just skipping through them, but Judy, sit down. Sit. There you go. There you go. Stupid. It's so cute. Doing our check, which again, that's totally normal thing to do before and after, opening and closing, but the parallels. And it's still my name. It's still the same name. Other people have my name, but isn't that funny that somebody with my name told him to go to this specific coffee shop, and he's like, oh, I already happen to be going there, and the barista there also happens to have my name. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? That's funny. That's real funny. Oh, why wasn't it clicking? The beans. Look at our cute new phone. Then tell me who does your hair. If you do your hair, please do my hair. But who does your hair? What are you looking at? There he is. Bliss. Seattle. Wow. This is kind of weird too, and I'm sure it's going to come up later, but the fact that my character keeps losing things, I wonder why that is. Yes, sir. Cheers, Diz. Soive it. First brew. Brew your first drink. Oh, and now we have a friend. That's my friend. Not slowing down anytime soon. That's right, Henry. You're not gonna say anything about it? Seattle, Tokyo, meet an old timer in a new place. You're not gonna say anything about, oh wow, that's crazy. That's the name of the barista at my old haunt. And the fact that I even brought up the vinyls, because he just said, you know, he was looking for vinyl shops. And the fact that I said, oh, are you interested in vinyls? Why would you pick that as a thing to ask out of the blue? I mean, maybe you get a vibe because he's coming to meet a musician. Maybe you recognize Rachel on his shirt. I don't know. But it just seems like a weird thing to start with. Judy, can I have my hand back? I have to click the button. Okay, thank you. You don't have to go. Oh, I think I might put my hair up. It's kind of warm in here. Not too warm, but kind of warm. What did they say? Oh. Snack today, had Reese's Crunchy Peanut Butter. Ooh, that sounds really good. Tonight we have a Coffee Talk Tokyo themed snack. So to drink, I have some hojicha, which is new to Coffee Talk Tokyo, and I added in some homemade soy milk. And then for our savory, we have some nori rice crackers, just little rice crackers wrapped in nori. And then for our sweet, we have these Hello Kitty and Friends mini mochi in bubble milk tea flavor. Very delicious. And yeah, nice combination of slightly sweet, slightly savory. Good stuff. They're really cute. They're individually wrapped, and unfortunately that's the end of them. Maybe I can find more if I ever manage to get myself to an Asian market. Yeah, they're so good. I love mochi. Yes. So yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna read anything that we just read on Monday. Save my voice for more dialogue later. But yeah, that's it. I'm trying to really pay attention to the stuff that I'm saying, because I really think that there's a connection. In fact, I'm gonna hit auto. That way, you know. Hello? Said auto. Go on. There you go. And I'll keep an eye out for anything new, and I'll pause it. I like to peel the nori off of the rice crackers. And then eat them. That's crazy. That they just got those implants and then the company went bust. They're so cute. Hi, everybody. That was a long break. Our internet went out. I was saying, well, we were playing the game and then the internet went out. And when I thought that, you know, when I was living in denial that the internet went out, I thought to myself and said aloud to no one, last night when we got off of the stream, maybe a half an hour after we ended, and it was a short stream, intentionally, but about a half an hour after we got off, the internet went out, and it was out for hours, multiple hours. I think it went out, yeah, really not even a half an hour before or after the stream ended, and I don't think that it came on until 3 or 4 in the morning. So I did not expect to come back on here tonight, but I am going to continue with this first day because, again, it's all stuff that we did in the demo. And if anybody comes back, excuse me, if anybody comes back by the time we end the day, we'll keep going. But I doubt it because that was quite the break. What time? So it's been like an hour and 15 minutes basically since the internet went off, that it has finally come back, and I'm shocked that it didn't take long. It might go out again, I don't know. I'm gonna pour myself some more seaweed crackers because I ate them all just sitting here. I don't know why I'm even sitting here still. I had hope in my heart. What is this? This is the desiccant. Like, don't tell me that there was extra seasoning in there and I didn't realize it. That's a big old pack of... Oh, sorry about that. That was loud. That's a big pack of desiccant. I've never seen one that big for that size of a container. Anyway, who cares? Let me get Caster Labs back on in case anybody shows up. Pour myself some more. I don't actually know how far into the day we are. I don't think that we're very far because June hasn't shown up. IMA hasn't shown up. And the other one, what was the other one's name? Started with an F. I don't remember what, but they all still have yet to show up. Now, you guys might have missed something, because there was probably a bit of a delay between when the internet went out and when it told me that the internet went out. But again, it's all the stuff that we did Monday. So you haven't missed anything. So, hey, you know what? Maybe my headphones will work now. For no particular reason. Maybe they will. You don't know. I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe it was a warning sign that the internet was going to go out. Even though I'm not on Wi-Fi, so the Wi-Fi Bluetooth antenna would have nothing to do with it. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws, people. I have no idea. What? What's going on? Don't... No. Give me that. Okay, thank you. I'm grasping at straws. Didn't make it very far. Honestly, we made it farther than I thought, but maybe the prologue counts as part of it. All right, continue. Now, I said continue, like I saved, so it shouldn't take us back to the beginning of the day. It should take us back to where we were. I don't think I've ever saved midday in this game. Okay, here we go. All right, so we have 2 posts. Vin just left to go look at their concert. So maybe, yeah. Got some new beans. Royal milk tea. And that's going to come up later. Chocolate honey milk. You know what? Maybe when we gave IMA wanted something cute. I think this might be the cute thing. I just gave her a green tea latte because I thought that would be cute, but apparently not. Also, I just realized that I didn't switch over to the game. I'm so sorry. I'm all over the place. But again, we saw all this on Monday. So yeah, this is what I probably should have been giving her instead of the green tea latte. So I need to remember that. I think June had the 1T2 milk, but I think Aime is going to be chocolate honey milk. Am I going to remember that? Probably not, but hopefully I'll remember to come back here to look at what I'm supposed to do. Let's just click on him to clear him. Okay. I'm very happy for you. Okay. We still need to click on it, okay. All right. That's good. So yeah, again, I'm just gonna let auto do its thing. I'm gonna relax because the internet's back. I'm charging my... It was a mess. To check on the Spectrum app, obviously I needed my phone. I couldn't find my phone. So I had to go get my watch, which was dead, and then try to connect to my phone, and it wouldn't connect. Even though it's not supposed to run on Wi-Fi, it's supposed to... Anyway, it wouldn't work, so I had to go find it the old-fashioned way. Why are you not playing? I'm just sitting here yapping, waiting on y'all. That's weird, to hit auto, but you still have to click it the first time. I just need to remember to do that. I don't know why the cup is hot, but this tea is not hot at all. It's weird. What's going on here? I just got a notification on my phone and I don't know what it said. What? Okay. What? Okay, I don't care. Hello. I don't care. Whatever. I guess everything's just coming back online. It doesn't know what it's talking about. And neither do I. What else is new? I've been enjoying this music for a long time. I did just close the game not that long ago, but I was listening to it for most of the hour that we were out. I'm keeping an eye out for anything new, but it really is all the same stuff. I think I might need another cup if we do go another day. But we might not. Yeah, that's ferociously bad. I love that line. I wonder, I don't really want to check, but I wonder if on the Coffee Talk wiki it says what creature all these different characters are. Because I really don't know what's up with him. Mm-hmm. Oh no, this song, this track is like the main theme from the first Coffee Talk. Just a remix. Okay, so we want a hot chocolate with honey and soy milk. That looks delicious. But wait, wasn't that what that was the recipe that was on Tomodachi? So maybe she does want this one. I don't want to look anything up. If I get something wrong, I get it wrong. It was fine looking it up for the last time because I did it on my own without looking it up the first time I played it. But this time, I want to do it on my own without looking it up. So maybe I should just serve her the same thing. I was thinking I needed to do something different, or maybe I'll check my brew pad for something else. Oh, no, wait. Just in case they say something different, I want to make sure that I don't miss it. Sweet, nourishing, healthy chocolate. Heck yeah. All right, so she said that she wanted something cute. I mean, that's cute. So let's do that. But then she said that she wanted me to... Didn't she say she wanted me to do latte art? I didn't notice if I could in this. I wasn't paying attention. You know what? We're gonna make that for her. And then if I can't do latte art, but she does ask for latte art, then we'll trash it and make something else. I don't know what, but we'll make something else. I forgot about that. That is really off-putting. And it is funny how the Seattle people, when we talked about ghosts, they were all like, ghost. And over here, they're like, yeah, it's probably a ghost. It's whatever. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry just thinking about her freaking dog. I like how she has the dark on top and then the light pink underneath. I need to put this soundtrack on my phone so I can listen to it over and over and over again. Ooh, wait. Fuku, that's what it was. I knew it started with an F. 4 posts. I'm bored. Same. I'm not, but in general. Yeah, these are good. I still don't know what that's supposed to be. Is there a thriller called Hate? Or Chat? Or Shat? I don't know. Georgie! We miss you, Georgie. Oh yeah, I do need to clear them. Don't What else? There we go. And then Fuku, unfortunately, Ayame. Apparently, ghosts don't have Tomodachi. Whatever. I love your hat. Ghost. It's not hot at all, but the cup is burning hot. Weird. Hmm. Boing. Not to be insensitive, because I think dying and leaving behind your dog is very tragic. But I don't think that it has anything to do with a dog, because somebody packed up that apartment. And yes, the dog is very sad, and maybe it is just about going back and saying goodbye. But I kind of feel like it has nothing to do with the dog, because the dog seems to be taken care of, just like the rest of her belongings. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out. And it's weird that she's bringing that up, because that would imply that normally they do remember, and for some reason IMA doesn't. So that's also very interesting. Well, you see, I'm a Time Lord. That doesn't explain it. No. That is not an explanation, because apparently they've been going to a bunch of bars, and presumably those bartenders didn't see her. What you want? Good old coffee, coffee, coffee. It's so pretty. Thank you very much. Yes. What do you want? What? Sweet and cute. Oh, see, that's the thing. Latte art decoration. Now, if it's gonna let me, then sure. So what was it? It was chocolate honey milk. Let me try. But see, with heaps of milk. So we want something very milky, sweet and cute. So maybe just chocolate? Maybe chocolate? Soy? I don't know what you want. It's kind of sweet. It's half sweet. Okay, so we're gonna pour on some milk, and again, this one I'm not gonna bother getting my controller for, because we're just covering the top with milk. Just get it all covered up. There isn't a faster way to do this. Whoa. Okay, that's decently covered. Okay, perfect. Yes. Please like this. Because if you don't like this, it's a chocolate latte. What do you want? Serve the wrong drink. Cool, but it's a masterpiece. Do my first and add a stencil to drink. So I got 3 achievements there, but she didn't like it. So we've already messed up the perfect playthrough. I genuinely don't know what she wants. So when we go back to do the perfect version, then I'll look these up. But I don't know. I don't know what she wanted. And she said that she wanted a stencil. So, like, I don't know. She didn't want a fancy, pretty one. She wanted one with a stencil. So I made her a latte. Hey, we got the achievement. It had to happen eventually. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Would you or wouldn't you? You know what? Let me pause this for a quick second. I'm gonna try something. We do that. Then you should be able to see the achievements now. Okay. That should let you actually see the achievements. Okay. Yeah, what did he say that he did before? I don't remember. I feel like he did say, but I don't remember. That really is the trump card, isn't it? Yeah, you might be miserable, but are you dead? I win. So I guess we're not going to see him again until the last day. Because aren't they usually 10 days? Or am I making that up? $15. Okay, well, 6. Oh, we're closed on Sundays. Hmm. Forgot to turn this back on too. But it's a little too late. Oh, we got a post. Hold on. An evening coffee shop turned into a good conversation with the locals, and suddenly it was late at night. Alarm still set. Yamanashi at dawn, give or take. That was a quick concert. I should have, if I had known that we were only going to do one day today, I would have been reading this. Well, I probably would have just skipped it so we could get to the next day. But it's okay. So many coin tosses to end up on the wrong side of change. Ooh, milk infused with mint, hinting at an after-dinner classic while staying sweet and sober. Hello, Abigail. How are you? Welcome in. Well, I have to say, well, let's switch over to the next day. I think we're going to be ending it there. I hate to say it, but I'll tell you why when we're done with this. And we'll read the iPad because that probably won't come up. But just faith me in the modern age. Right. Okay, we need to remember that. And I'm going to stop it there. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, but I'm going to tell you why we're stopping right now. And I hate to, but we're going to. So here's what happened this evening. Started the stream at 10 o'clock, and the first day and a half of the game is the demo. So nothing that we've seen so far. Well, actually, that's not true because there's a prologue, and that was very interesting. But everything that we've seen so far in the actual game was just in the demo. But about halfway through this first day, my internet went out for about an hour and 15 minutes. So I did that, and I realized after we started, but once we were a little too late to bother, I didn't put out another thing on Discord saying that we were back. So, yeah, so just that first day was just stuff that we've already seen. So I'm just going to go ahead and say we're going to end it there. We'll come back tomorrow. I wasn't planning on streaming tomorrow, but we're going to come back tomorrow to do this again. We're going to have the same snacks again. I'm going to be wearing the same clothes again. We're going to try to keep it together. And in fact, the YouTube live is going to stay live because I just want it all to be in one video. And we'll deal with it then. But yeah, so we're going to stop it there because it's not that late. Like if we had been streaming this whole time, it would only be about 3 hours, but since we just had that massive break in the middle, we've only really been going for 2 hours, and I'm just going to leave it there. Tomorrow, we're going to finish the second day and therefore finishing the demo and moving on to new things. And yeah, we're going to have a good time. So it'll be better on a Friday anyway. You know, late night on a Friday night, just hanging out in a Japanese coffee shop. What else do you want to do to start your weekend? So yeah, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for joining me, Abigail. But if anybody else is there and has joined me, I don't think that anybody else is there, but thank you so much for joining me. So whether I see you tomorrow night for more coffee talk, I'm so glad that you were here too. Yeah, I mean, you know, just a little check-in. I really appreciate that. Whether you join me tomorrow night for more coffee talk or any other time, I hope that you have a wonderful sleep. Maybe make yourself a nice cup of tea or two. And until next time, good night.